Let's talk about one of the biggest headaches for any new business or project: getting online without breaking the bank. I mean, what if you could launch a website and pay absolutely nothing for hosting? And I mean $0. Well, today we're going to dive into an incredible trick that does exactly that.
So you've got the big idea, right? The product, the portfolio. You know you need a website. It's your digital storefront, your online business card. It's how the world is going to find you.
But here's the catch. That digital storefront usually comes with rent. We're talking about web hosting fees, that dreaded recurring bill that shows up every single month just eating into your budget. When you're just starting out, every single dollar counts, and that's a constant drain that can really slow you down.
But what if I told you the solution was already sitting right there on your computer? I mean, a tool you probably use every single day, for free. Yep, we're talking about your Google Drive. And believe me, it's for way more than just docs and spreadsheets now. It sounds kinda crazy, but it's totally true. Your familiar, super reliable Google Drive can serve a clean, professional website to the entire world. This is perfect for static sites, things like portfolios, landing pages, or that sharp-looking first business site. And the best part? No new platforms to learn. You're using a tool you already know inside and out.
So, how does this magic trick actually work? Well, it all happens thanks to a brilliant free service called folder.run. The best way to think of it is like a translator. It takes all the website files you've stored in a Google Drive folder and makes them look and act like a real, live website that anyone can visit.
All right, let's get into the how-to. This is where you'll see just how simple this whole thing is. I'm going to walk you through 5 super quick steps to take your website from just a folder on your computer to a live site on the internet. You ready?
First things first, you got to get your website folder ready. At the bare minimum, it has to have one crucial file: index.html. Just think of that as the front door to your site. You can also have other folders in there for your images and for your CSS and JavaScript files. The code that adds all the cool style and interactivity.
Okay, step 1 is a piece of cake. Let's get this into Google Drive. Just open your Drive, go to New, then Folder Upload, and pick that website folder you just got ready. Let it do its thing and upload. It's exactly the same as uploading any other file. Super simple.
Step 2, time to connect the dots. Head over to the folder.run website. You're going to sign up with your Google account, which makes this whole thing seamless. And once you're in, the site gives you a unique server email address just for you. All you have to do is copy that address.
All right, for step 3, you're going to take that email address you just copied and jump back over to Google Drive. Find your website folder, right-click on it, hit Share, and just paste that special server email right into the share box. Okay, listen up, because this is the most important detail in the entire process. Before you click that Share button, you have to change the permission from Editor to Viewer. This is a critical security step. It lets the service read your files to show them as a website, but it makes sure it absolutely cannot change or edit anything. Super important. Step 4 is the moment of truth. Head back to the folder.run site and click that Check Statuses button. If you did the last step correctly, you'll see your folder's name pop right up in the list. And that's it. That's the green light that the connection is working.
And here it is, the grand finale, the moment you go live. Just click the Publish button right next to your folder name. You'll get to pick a free subdomain. That's the first part of your website address. Pick something catchy, hit Publish one last time, and that's it. You are officially on the internet.
And there you have it. In just a few minutes, you've gone from a simple folder of files to a real, functioning website, live and accessible to anyone in the world. Seriously, congratulations.
Just a quick heads up here. The very first time someone visits your new site, it might take an extra second or two to load while the service caches everything. Don't panic, that's totally normal. After that first visit, it'll load much faster for everybody else.
So let's circle back to the most important point of all, the bill. After going through these 5 steps from prepping your files to hitting publish, the total monthly cost for your brand new web hosting is, well, it's this big, beautiful number right here. 0, a big, fat 0. This isn't a free trial. It's not a limited time offer. This is just free. For a small business owner, a freelancer, or anyone with a passion project, this is absolutely huge. Taking that monthly hosting bill off the table means you can put that money where it actually matters, into marketing your business, buying better materials, or just growing your idea. It's a complete game changer. So this leaves us with one final, very exciting thought. With the cost of hosting completely gone and the tech side made this simple, the biggest wall between your idea and the world has just been knocked down. The only thing left to do is to build it. So the real question is, what are you going to create?